everyone, Jonathan Davis here with Davis AutoSports. We're very excited to offer you guys a beautiful 1997 Porsche 911 993. This Carrera just tripped 60,000 miles on the clock. This vehicle has been perfectly maintained in maintenance and service since day one of ownership. The previous owner, who's a good customer of ours, is slowly, due to age, getting rid of his manual transmission cars. He's owned this car for a number of years. Just in the last 10,000 miles, which is probably within the last 7 years, has received nearly $15,000 worth of services, which we have every single record and invoice for. Just very standard, regular, routine maintenance, all done at a certified Porsche facility or the Porsche dealership directly. Service the car with an open checkbook. Anything and everything that was recommended was done. It is completely up to date in all the services. Complete turnkey, ready to enjoy car. Car has been garage kept, shows very well. Continental tires all the way around, have 8/32 tread. Body is very straight, no damage anywhere. Car is owned by a true enthusiast with a number of cars. They're all maintained in service in the best way possible. portion before we take it on the test drive. Just want to go over some of the interior components. Just want to let you guys know every single thing inside of the 993 works exactly as it should. All the gauges, all the lights, all the power components, left, right, up, down. Switch into the right mirror, left, right, up, and down. I did show you guys the tail earlier in the video. That works exactly as it should. All the gauges are extremely responsive. There's no cracking of any of the glass. All the bezels are very clean. No issues there whatsoever. There's no shrinkage or cracking on the dash anywhere. The AC works absolutely perfect on all levels. Same thing with the heat. Top of the steering wheel is absolutely perfect, very clean, no stickiness, no gummed up feeling whatsoever. Even all the common places where a hand would be, steering wheel is extremely clean. Both door panels are very clean. There's no issues whatsoever. The seats are very clean. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this air down. It's blowing very, very cold. Radio works as it should.
Sky News is reporting that Honda is set to announce tomorrow that it will close a factory.
The sunroof does operate exactly as it should. So one of the more impressive items about this 993 is the service history. The previous owner has maintained this thing with a literally open checkbook. Euro Classics is the Porsche dealership here in the Virginia area, Central Virginia, so it's Midlothian, but these are just basic services done here, nothing out of the ordinary, just $300 service there. And we have a nationally known place in Williamsburg, Virginia that builds Porsches, service them. They do absolutely everything there, and this car has been there since essentially 2012 and has received major services. The owner will drop it off there randomly, tell them go through the entire car top to bottom, inside out, anything that it needs, anything that it may need in the future, let's just get it done. And these are major services. There's no I say major as in a lot of items done. Nothing major as far as driveline or anything internally, but just a ton of overall maintenance. We have a $4,600 service here. This just looks like a smaller $200 service. Roughly a $1,000 service here. Nearly $2,000 service here. Nearly a $6,000 service here. And this big service was just done January 2019. It actually came out to $66.15, and they went through the entire car top to bottom, inside and out. The owner is getting at the point in his life where he has a number of vehicles. He's a good customer of ours, and he's getting to the point where he can't drive manual transmissions. So we went ahead and went to his residence the other day and bought a couple vehicles from him. Beautiful cars, all extremely well maintained. He's keeping his automatics as of right now, so that's the only reason he's selling this car. Give you a quick glance at this windshield. It is absolutely perfect. I really don't even see Obviously there's no chips and cracks or stars in it, but I don't see any pitting in it either. Usually on windshields you can find little pits, and don't see any here. Now you're just gonna have to bear with me on the filming. Obviously holding the camera and driving a manual and trying to keep a steady cam is a little bit difficult. Car tracks 100% straight. I just went over a bridge right there. I cross that bridge 10 times a day, leaving and coming to the dealership, driving cars, going to lunch, all that. And usually it's there's about a 2-inch ledge on getting on the bridge and coming off of it. And this takes it very well. Usually it's a lot harder of an impact going over that bridge on an average car. This is a very, very tight car. Clutch has recently been done as well. When he just brought it in to get that $6,000 service, at the time the car was perhaps going to get passed along to another family member, so that's really the reason he brought it there, to bring it there and just said, guys, do anything and everything the car needs. So I mean, this is a car that is a complete turnkey car. You get in, you enjoy it, take care of it, and just continue maintaining the car, but it is an absolute need nothing car as of today. Great oil pressure. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I won't be too far off if I am, but I think the clutch may have maybe 5,000 miles on it. One finger on the wheel, completely straight on a very bumpy road. Absolute pleasure to drive this car. This is a very common route we take on our videos to show how a car drives. And I'll be honest with you, the way this car takes a lot of these very bad bumps and you know, potholes and just repairs in the road. Very, very comfortable, nice driving, tight car. All the suspension and bushings have absolutely no issues. Handles exactly like a 993 should. There you guys go. I hope you've enjoyed the presentation of the beautiful 1997 993 911 Porsche. If you guys have any questions, 855-955-3377. You can also email me directly, JD, J as in Jonathan, D as in Davis, that is at Davis, D-A-V-I-S, Auto, A-U-T-O, sports.com, JD at DavisAutosports.com. Thank you.